So I'm going to show you the difference between a cuttlebug and using the cricut to make a flip card. First, I'm going to use two of the identical pieces of cardstock. Now for the cuttlebug, you can't put a 12 by 12 sheet of paper in. So the first thing you have to do is cut your sheet of paper in half. So we'll do that. Okay, now we're done with that, and we have two sheets of paper. Now you have your cuttlebug here, and in order to do this, you have to have the plates and you have to have the die in order to cut your cardstock. So you're going to put your die in between your plates and make sure it lines up, and put the other plate on top, and you have to make sure that it doesn't turn. And then comes your fun part. You get to crank this through this machine in order to get it to cut the die. And it takes quite a bit of turning to get it to go through. And it comes out the other side. So you take that plate off, and this is your extra pieces. And you have the actual card. Okay, it folds back here and it gives you a score line. But see, with the cuttlebug too, it gives you extra indentations that you don't want on your card. And then it gives you the score line here to fold it in, and then to fold it back to make your flip card. So there's your flip card using the cuttlebug, and again you have these extra indentations that you don't really want, but that's how it cuts it out. Now, to show you how easy it is, and much easier, to use the cuttlebug, or to use the cricut, sorry. Okay, so to do this same card with the cricut, we'll go on into Design Space. And we're going to go into Images. And we're going to go to Cartridges. And I got Anna Griffith's cartridge, which I had already bought. And we'll scroll down to get the card that I want to make. And it comes up in Design Space. Okay, I'm not going to bother making the envelope. I just want to show you how to make this card. So we're going to resize this. I'm not going to make these either right now. Okay, so now we have the card here. And I have it sized the way I wanted it. So we click on Make It, and it loads it onto the mat. And I click Continue. And I have it set for cardstock. So I have my cardstock on the mat, and I got the scoring stylus in, and I press a button, and the Cricut goes right to work. And just like that, it's done. So now we're going to take the card off the mat. And that's the extra. And this is the cutout. And it is scored. And I have a piece here that didn't just pop out, so we'll pull that piece off. And there is my card cut by the Cricut, and this is the one by the Cuttlebug. So, I don't know, I would much rather just use my Cricut than go through that with the Cuttlebug. And as you can see with the Cricut, there are none of those extra embossed places on here that you have to try to hide. But that's your difference. Cuttlebug and Cricut. Your choice.